Alright, what's up, y'all? It's I just got something on my mind and a new thing I like to call some decision. I just got something on my mind. I want to share with y'all a little story and I just got some I just got something I want to say. I just want to say something. All right, so I was at Walmart the other day, right? And I forget why I was at. Well, I was over there for something, just random. So I went to Walmart and I was going down the snack because Pop Tarts. That's what it was. Got some Pop Tarts, and I wound up not getting them because I ain't. But anyway, I was down to Pop Tart. All right, right, okay. And I was looking at my Pop Tarts, but I was debating between cherry or strawberry. I wasn't sure cherry or strawberry. Ultimately, I didn't wind up getting either one or whatever because I had to go on a run back, handle something real quick. So but while I was missing my decision, there was this little couple there, a little white mom. I guess got to make that in there, and a small little boy. I give him about. He was talking, so maybe three and a half, somewhere along them lines. Okay, and they was looking at like little Nutrigrain type bars or whatever, like them little cereal. It was a Nutrigrain cereal, some kind of bars or whatever. And she was gonna get something, but he didn't want that. So I guess she trying to keep him healthy or whatever, or trying to get him on like some kind of diet and plan. I wasn't in it. I was just kind of look outside looking in. I wouldn't try. I was trying to get my Pop Tarts, but he was looking. Said, "No, I want this." Like, no, come back, Samson. That's who named that kid Samson. First of all, what kind of name? I ain't heard that name in. Who named that? I don't know. But anyway, his name was Samson. All right. So yeah, Samson was going over here or whatever. But no, mom want to come back, come back, come back. Okay. So it took a you could tell he didn't you could tell he didn't want to go, and I'm kind of looking out the corner of my eye now because now I see some controversy. Cause I'm thinking if I was a kid, what I'm saying I would, so if I was a kid, boy, it, it was man, it would be over. So anyway, yeah, Samson. All right. So ultimately, she wound up kind of picking him up. So when she picked him up, this boy, his little leg was just flailing. When he got back, he was up or whatever. And so get this, he picked up the Nutrigrain bar from like the little shelf and threw it at the mama. Right? It didn't wasn't like a throw because they was kind of close, but she kind of, what I'm saying, chucked it out a little bit. And you know what this mama had the audacity to do? You know, tell you what she did, y'all. She sat the boy down and said, "I'm not gonna get you a video game if you keep acting up like this, mister." Are you serious? Really? Do you know what, if that was me, do you know what would have happened to me? You know what would have happened to me if I threw anything, whether it be a pillow, a phone, a Nutrigrain bar, glasses, or a pen? You know what would have happened to me?
Let's fuck his ass up. 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 We fucked 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 his ass up. Now call her Everlegs. Now call her Everlegs. Now call her Everlegs. Now call her Everlegs. Flatline.
Boy, it'd have been all over. It'd have been over, and they've been throwing shit. Oh, the Walmart would have closed. Walmart would have closed. It'd been all she wrote. And because it was like a look. It was a look my mom gave me. It was a look she gave. It was and look, and when she gave you that look, you just knew. You just knew what time it was. Boy, and that's what I want to talk about. Get the kids these days, they getting soft. Get back to hitting these back to hitting these kids. Get back to I ain't got no children to discipline, but get back to discipline these kids because they'll get straight. I bet that boy he got toe up or whatever. I bet that he wouldn't have threw nothing else ever again. Ever. That'd been his last time throwing anything. Yes, them snaps. That's what I got raised on them snaps. Cause I know, boy, I used to get well. I was a little bad when I remember I can remember many of beat downs I didn't got. And I turned out all right, you know what I mean? I mean, my brother the same way, you know, we got hold up. As many kids in America that grew up in the 80s and 90s. I don't know what's going on in 2000, this new millennium. I guess they just forgot because they got all these restrictions and all these laws and child abuse and all that. Now I ain't saying UFC a kid. You shouldn't choke him out and put him to sleep. Well, you shouldn't do nothing. You shouldn't do no crazy type stuff on them. So there is a little limit. But you know what I mean. Get back to hitting it. A little leather. A little leather would never hurt nobody. A little leather never hurt anybody. Well, it has, but it's a lesson. It's a lesson. That's the point. So that's all I wanted to say. Get back to hitting these babies in the mouth. A little quick, little, pop them back in the neck. A little quick. They ain't even got to see it coming. The best ones, the way I don't ever see it coming. You know what I'm saying? Get back to hit. Let's discipline these kids. Get them right for the future. Because this is our future. And because the future now, it ain't looking good if ain't going to be no discipline. It ain't going to be no good. Because they going to go around thinking whatever they want to. And they going to be throwing Nutri-Grain bars at everybody. They ain't going to listen to nobody. They going to want to go here. Little Samson just going to be a rebel without a cause. That's why we got terrorism. That's why. Well, that's not the only reason. There's a couple of things. But that's all I wanted to say. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to whooping these kids, all right? So, without further ado, love, peace, and Afro Grease. I'm out. Yeah.